Today I'm going to go over the first 2 pages of your Chapter 9 review. So make sure you have your review out and I will go over it. All right, number 1, Alexa and Rose read books that have the same number of pages. Alexa's book is divided into 8 equal chapters. Rose's book is divided into 6 equal chapters. Each girl has read 3 chapters of her book. So I'm dealing with Alexa and Rose, and Alexa has 8 chapters and Rose has 6 chapters. It says write a fraction to describe what part of the book each girl read. That's the first question. Second question is then tell who read more. That's the second. So I'm going to draw rectangles to represent the amount of books that Alexa read and the amount of books that Rose read. So Alexa read 3/8 chapters. So I'm going to divide my whole into 8s, and I'm going to shade in 3/8. Okay. Rose, she read 3/6. So I'm going to divide this into, oops, I made a mistake already. I'm going to divide her whole into 6. So we'll make 3 equal parts, divide it in half. I have 6. And I'm going to color in 3 of the 6. 1, 2, 3. So my first question is, how much did Alexa read? She read 3/8. I'll put an R for Rose, and she read 3/6. That's my first question. The second question is, who read more? Well, I can see that Rose's whole is shaded more than Alexa's. So then I know that Rose read more. And how do I know? Well, I can use the same numerator strategy. That's one way, because I know they both have 3 out of, they're talking about 3 parts. However, Alexa has 8 equal parts and Rose has 6 equal parts. I know that 6 are greater than 8s, so that's why Rose is greater. So I'm not going to have room, but you're going to write down why, explain, and you're going to say either using the same numerator strategy, or you could say, I can see that Rose's whole is shaded in more than Alexa's. Okay, number 2, I'm comparing fractions. I'm comparing David, Maria, and Simone's cards for a project. It says David, Maria, and Simone are shading same size index cards for a science project. David shaded 2/4 of his index card. Maria shaded 2/8, and Simone shaded 2/6 of her card. I'm going to write yes or no if these are true. 2/4 is greater than 2/8. Well, if I wanted to, I could actually draw 2 holes and I can compare them. So 2/4 would look like this. 2/8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, would look like this. And I can clearly see that 2/4 is shaded in more than my 2/8. Or I know that they both had the same numerator. I know that 4ths is greater than 8ths. So yes, 2/4 is greater than 2/8. That's true. Yes. B, 2/8 is greater than 2/6. Well, I can draw pictures like I just did, or I know that they both have the same numerator. I just look at the denominators. I know that 6 are bigger pieces than 8ths. So 2/6 is actually bigger than 2/8. So 2/8 is not bigger than 2/6. The answer is no. 2/6 is less than 2/4. Well, I know that same numerator strategy again. I look at the bottom number only. I have 6ths and 4ths. I know 4ths are bigger than 6, so that is true. 2/6 is less than 2/4. And the last one, 2/8 is equal to 2/4. I know that 4ths are greater than 8ths. So 2/8 is not equal to 2/4. They mean different things. So the answer is no. Okay. Number 3, Dan and Miguel are working on the same homework assignment. Dan has finished 1/4 of the assignment. Miguel has finished 3/4 of the assignment. Which statement is correct? Mark all that apply. Well, first of all, I'm going to draw. I'm actually going to change colors so it's easier to see. Let me first erase this line here. And I'll change it to, let's see, I'll change it to red. So I'm going to draw Dan's homework assignment, and I'm going to draw Miguel's homework assignment. I'm going to draw the same size for both of them. Actually, I think I need to make it bigger so you can see it bigger. These are not the same size, so I have to erase Dan's. His homework has to be the same size because they're working on the same homework assignment. Dan has finished 1/4, so I'm going to color in 1/4 for Dan. And Miguel has finished 3/4. So color in 3/4. He finished 3/4. I apologize for my sloppiness, but I'm using my finger. So now this will make it easy for me to answer the questions. I'm going to mark all that apply. Miguel has completed the entire assignment. Well, that's not true. He only completed 3/4. So that's not true. Dan has not completed the entire assignment. That's true. He only completed 1/4. So he did not complete the whole assignment. True. Miguel, so I'm going to mark that. Miguel has finished more of the assignment than Dan. Has Miguel completed more than Dan? Does he have more shaded in? Yes. So he has completed more. Dan and Miguel have completed equal parts of the assignment? Absolutely not. Dan has only completed 1/4 and Miguel has only completed 3/4. So no. So the answers are B and C. All right, let's go on to the next page. Brian can cut 2 peaches that were the same size for lunch. He can cut 1 peach into 4ths and the other into 6. I'm drawing the same size peaches, okay? Brian ate 3/4, so I'm going to label this one Brian, and he ate 3/4, so I'm going to shade in 3/4. It says that his brother ate 5/6, so I'm going to put bro for brother. And he ate 5/6 of this. So I'm going to actually divide this into thirds first. And then I can divide them up one more time into 6. And it says that he ate 5/6. So I'm going to actually shade in 5/6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It says, who ate more? Well, I can see that the brother clearly ate more of the peach than Brian. Because the brother ate 5/6. And Brian ate 3/4. So I can clearly see that the brother ate more. And they want to know how I know that. Well, I can say that I drew a picture and I can see more is shaded for the brother. Or I can do the missing piece. I know 1 piece is missing from Brian, 1 from the brother. I know that 1/4 is actually... and I can compare it to 1/6, and 1/4 is a bigger piece. So I know that the brother, he ate more. Okay, the next one. A nature center offers 2 guides. The morning walk is 2/3. So the top walk is 2/3. I'm going to circle 2/3. That represents the morning walk. The evening walk is 3/6. So I'm going to find 3/6, 1, 2, 3, and circle it. And this is the evening walk. They want to know the shorter one. Be careful what they're asking for. Which one is the shorter walk? I can clearly see that the evening walk is the shorter one because there is less circled. And I can clearly see on the picture. All right, number 6. Chun lives 3/8 from school and Gail lives 5/8. They want us to use this organizer to fill in the information. Well, I know that I'm dealing with the same size pieces, so I can just look at the numerator. I know 5 is bigger than 3, so 5/8 or Gail is greater than 3/8. Okay? Or another way to write it is, I could say 3/8 is less than 5/8. It means the same thing. Okay, make sure you check your answers. If I went too fast, you can review the video or watch it again.